looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers and for the Hawks. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here we go. And Portland starts out with the ball. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball.
Here's Atlanta now. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Still, Hawks ball.
Here's Freeman. Stolen away. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Misses from short range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Down low, intercepted. Right wing. Through the D for the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Number 31. His
Clearly
team first.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, always interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. Jacks up a three. No good that time.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Lets it go. That one's good from the corner.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the
Trailblazers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Trailblazers 8.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Hawks trail by 4. On the court for the Trailblazers. Steps back and shoots. And the shot is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan.
Number 16.
And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like it. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second chance shot. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they pick up 2. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
High post shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Snatched away. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Good. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. One-on-one fast break. That evens the score.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Knicks are down by 2.
Ball is good. He has 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Dance team, give it up, make some noise.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A 3 drills the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
All alone. Good. He hits the jump shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. .105 left in the first half. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Out to the right wing. It's deflected. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His first, team's first.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Atlanta. Number 24. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for it.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting blocked there.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
22.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half.
12 seconds remaining.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Love to see a team rise about this. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this point.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, they're 4 rebounding is really hurt.
12
Hasn't
seconds
killed them on the
remaining
scoreboard yet, but
to
they
win
need
the
to pick
game.
it up.
Let's see what
This is the
Hippoly's
game
going
they
to
can
do.
win. If they
10,
come out hustling
9,
in the second
8,
half,
7, 6, 5, 4,
And now with the second half
3,
about to get underway.
2, 1.
Let's send you back
And Hippoly
courtside.
wins the game
See ya.
at the buzzer
Kevin
beater.
Harlan.
Hippoly hits the buzzer beater to advance to the semifinals. Let's see that again as Hippoly keeps the steam in the tournament. Win or go home.
Second half of
Hippoly
basketball
hits
upon
the
us.
buzzer
We
beater
may be in for an exciting
as
finish
the
based on
Sting
how
advance
close to the game it's
in
been
the
so far.
season tournament to the semifinals. Alexa down by 2. Let's see what Captain Falcons want. He goes to Red Gyarados. Red Gyarados ties the game. The game is now tied up. Red Gyarados ties the game. 12 seconds remaining to win the game. Let's see what Hippoly's going to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
To the wing on the left.
1. And Hippoly wins the game at the buzzer beater.
That's the kind of passing right there that
Hits
makes
the
a
buzzer
difference,
beater
not just
to
in that
advance to the
possession, but maybe
semifinals. Let's see
on
that
your play
again.
for the entire
As
game.
Hippoly keeps the steam in the tournament. Win or go home. Hippoly hits the buzzer beater
First trip to the line in this
as
one.
the Sting advance in the season tournament to the semifinals. Red Gyarados, top.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Hawks trailing. Inside. They shoot again. No good on the layup. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 43% from the field. Second half just getting started. About a minute 20. Can't hit from 12.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Not going to go that time.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
To the middle. There's the steal. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Portland leading. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. The shot misses. Portland leading by 5. Poked away. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And guys, the defense has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Atlanta with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And he recovers it. And they take the lead. For Portland, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
No good that time. Portland is gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Seconds left in the third quarter. Misses in close.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
That's the end.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Portland out in front. They're up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
31.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the shot goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And for Portland, roll from the top of the key. Portland grabs the miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And for Atlanta,
total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Hawks trailed by 5. Nailed from 3-point land.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. Out to the wing. Shoots from the block. And again, Portland converted.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
To the wing right side. Count that bucket.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's hear it for your ATL Dancers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
To the inside. Pick off in midair. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The layup missed. Here's Atlanta. They're on an 11-2 run. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Assisted by.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lets it go from the wing. Portland no good that time either.
He giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
On the clock. Fires from the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not sure they've got enough time to save himself.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
With the fadeaway. That shot is off. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
10 seconds. Team first.
And an intentional foul right there.
Portland foul. Number 1.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They need this one. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really play.